This video shows you what is a progress graph and how do I create one. So I'll show you what a progress graph is, then I'll show you where the file is. So this is what a progress graph would be. So you open up this Excel sheet and there's various different tabs. Autumn term 1, autumn term 2. So autumn term 1 is between September and October half term. Autumn term 2 is October to Christmas. We've got spring term 1, spring term 2, and then for the summer terms as well. And each tab has got the same information on it. So I'll start with autumn term 1. What we have here then is we have the various transform skills, team worker, effective participator, etc. and there's 6 of those. Then we have a column for self-assessment and then a column for peer or teacher assessment. So what we need to do is put some levels into here. So I'll just put some numbers in for now and then I'll show you how to grade those levels. So let's just say I put level 4 in here, then level 5 for the next one, level 6, just putting some numbers in there. And this brings up a graph in this autumn term 1, this graph, and it tells you what level you are. So that was level 4 for team worker and effective participator. In the next video I'll show you how to actually analyse that. So let's look what we do for each of these levels. How do you know if you're a 4 or a 5? So we use Mahara to know what the basic better best grids are. So if we look here at the basic better best target grids, and we're going to look at the reflective learner one, click on that one to make it a little bit bigger. Basic is level 3 and 4 or 4. So if maybe you've met one of those statements, then you might be a level 3, and if you've met both you might be a level 4. Better is level 5 or 6, so you see how many of those you think you've done. These 3 are not, they don't advance as you go down the list, so you could have this one and be level 5 or that one. So those 3 are just in any order. And then best will be level 7. So you'd have to look at these grids and award yourself if you're a 3 or 4, 5 or 6 or a level 7. So if we go back to here, this is where I thought I was. There's some guidance here to remind you, and this is where you are here. So that's your own self-assessment. Then every half term your peer or your teacher may give you some assessments. So let's say the teacher puts their levels in. And the blue one still is your self-assessment, and the red one is the peer or teacher assessment. So they've done something slightly differently here. We'll look at the next video to know how to analyse those, but this is basically how you do your progress graphs. On the Moodle course is the file that you can use to get this Excel sheet up to do this for yourself, and there's also some information about how you then put that onto your Mahara page. So this is how to do a progress graph and how you create one by filling in those. So next term I would need to go to here and I'd fill my scores in again. Okay, and that's how you do your progress graphs.